Hi everybody, today I am going to be just doing my everyday makeup look. Yeah, I've been putting it off for a while because I hate my skin, so I was like, should I or should I not? And I'm sorry if you can hear Sparky in the background, he's asleep, so poke him. He woke up. Okay, so this is my bare face with nothing on. I think it looks a bit better than it does in real life because I've got my big lights on and it's like overexposure. I do it a bit more and then I'll look like I have amazing skin, but I don't. So the first thing I'm going to do is tie my hair back because it's just going to get in the way. Ta-da! I don't really do much with my skin. I've just started actually using this vitamin E cleanser stuff and like micellar water, is that what it's called? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I've started that and I've been on tablets for like my acne for a few months and this is like much better than it was, so they are working. So yeah, enough about that, let's just do my makeup. I have to say I'm not like, am I still recording? I'm not a professional makeup person at all. Like I don't do contouring or anything like that because it would just end up looking like a clown. So I'll just show you what I do. So I use these simple kind of skin cleansing facial wipes. I use these to take off my makeup as well as these other vitamin E things. I might show you in a different video what I do. So they've got one side that's just plain, like flat, and then they've got a side that's got these little like bumps on, and that's the side I'll use just to make sure my face is totally clean. And my neck. And you shouldn't ever rub like aggressively on your face if you like don't want to get wrinkles and stuff, especially around the eye area because it's like really delicate skin under here. You can feel a different type of skin, but if you're too rough on that, then you'll just end up with like eye bags. My skin was clean anyway, but there you have it. So I've done that on the neck. Ugh. Right, okay. I just got this new foundation that I've been using and it is Rimmel London, there's a hair in my mouth, lasting finish 25 hour. Why 25? Why? And I got it in the shade 100 Ivory. I don't think my camera will focus on it. There we go. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use. I think this is the palest one. So, and I gave into the hype and got this beauty blender dupe. It's not a beauty blender because I'm not paying 15 quid for a sponge. But this one and this other purple one with like a knobbly bit, they were on offer in Superdrug, and if you bought both they were like £3 altogether. So that was the only reason I bought it, and it actually works really well. You wet it and it expands, and then you squeeze all of the excess water out of it, and yeah, then you just use it. Isn't it good? I could just do that all day. I did try one from Primark that was like 99p, and even after I put it in water, it was like I might as well have been like smashing a brick into my face. It was just solid. It was very strange. Anyway, I'm gonna just put, whoops, a couple of pumps of that onto my hand, and then just go for it. And then my forehead. And then obviously you can't forget the neck, otherwise you'll look like a lollipop. Checking my mirror that I've got everywhere. Okay, next I use this 17 Stay Time concealer in the colour Fair. I'm running out of it. And I use this mainly on problem areas, which is like my whole face, but and under my eyes. I don't really have like bags under my eyes or anything, it's a little bit dark. And I just use the pointy end of the whatever this is called, not a beauty blender, to put that in. I think you can get like tiny ones of these, which would be better for the eye area and like around my nose and stuff. Okay. Alright, that'll do, pig. Next up, well, I will do powder, and I use this Eco Tools brush. I have no idea what size or name it has other than it just was a nice soft brush. And this Stay Matte Rimmel London pressed powder in 001 transparent. So there's no colour to it, it's mainly just to set the foundation. Hiya, Sparky. Made me want to sneeze. Okay. It made me itchy as well. Never mind. For blusher, I use Rimmel London Lasting Finish Soft Colour Blush in the number 20 Pink Rose. And I use this little cute brush from Toki Doki. And I just do it on the apples of my cheeks and kind of going up here a little bit. I don't know why. I just do. Is that looking cool? Eyeballs or eyelids rather next. By the way, all of this makeup is like really cheap. Like Rimmel is pretty much your bog standard makeup here in the UK, so that's the one I use. And this palette is called MUA Makeup Academy. Oh, Makeup Academy, that stands for. I don't know if this even has a name, this palette, but it's pretty. And I got it from Superdrug. I don't usually do vast quantities of eyeshadow unless I'm going on like a night out, which never happens. So, let's see, I usually go for browns because it complements my blue eyes. So I'm going to use this colour first of all, which is called Jive. Whoa, there's a lot of makeup came on that. And I'm just going to put it all over my eyelid. I don't know what this brush is either. I think I got it from Wilkinson's for 99 pence. Quality makeup. I really want that Peaches palette by Too Faced, but I've never spent more than like £10 on a makeup palette, and that's like 30 quid or something in Debenhams, and I was like, what? I really wanted bunnies as well, you know, Graveyard Girls Swamp Queen palette, because it looked amazing, but also about £30, which I'd rather spend on comics. Sorry. Now I'll go for a little bit darker colour, this brown one here. Did I point to it? Yeah. And it is called Hustle. Who comes up with the names of these? I'd do that as a job if I could. And I think I put too much on the brush, so we'll see how much comes out. And I'm just, oh my lord. I'm just gonna go on the outside and in the crease. It needs blending. Don't panic. Don't panic. Dee, 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 dee. And then we blend it if I can find my other brush. I'm really bad with washing brushes as well, I always forget, so I'll be putting like eyeshadow on and I'll be thinking, why is there like a tint of blue to this eyeshadow? And it'll be because I've used it for like a Harley cosplay or something and just not washed the brush. So I'm just trying to get as much of this off. Okay, my nose itches. Alright, so we'll blend that in a bit so I don't look like a crazy person. Can't wear my glasses when I'm putting my makeup on, so it's like, do I look insane? Probably. Then I put my glasses on and I'm like, yes. So that's it for my eyes, except for eyeliner. And I use Maybelline New York Master Graphic. I don't know why I'm doing that, as it's not an autofocus, so never mind. And I tried this Rimmel one, which is called Scandalize. And it's got this like teeny tiny brush, and I thought, ooh, it'll be good for like when I'm cosplaying and stuff to do eye makeup. But it's so scratchy, it's like dragging your eye out, so I don't want to use that one. So instead I will use this one, which has a thicker end. And I usually just do a simple line and a little bit of a flick. Can't really see the flick because of the dark makeup, but there we have it. Someone is coming in the gate. And next I do mascara. I'm of the belief that any mascara is a good mascara if you know how to put it on right. This one is again a Rimmel product, not sponsored, and it's called Extra Super Lash. I know people freak out when people like do that, like the bacteria. It's fine. So I just wiggle it on like so. And I do the bottom as well, because if you don't do the bottom lashes, you're a disgrace. I bet I'm making beautiful faces here. And this one, makes you to wiggle so your eyelashes don't stick together, like that one has just done. And then you wait for it to dry a little bit, and then you do another coat. So my eyes are done and my face, and now I just put another Rimmel product on, and it's called Brow This Way. And it is a brow styling gel in number 4 clear. I don't bother drawing eyebrows or anything because I've already got like big enough eyebrows, and I hate the whole Instagram brow look. Like, nobody's eyebrows are drawn on like that. You look like an alien. Probably just like insulted everyone watching with that comment. I spend ages doing my brows like that. Well, that's fine, because if we were all the same, that would be very boring. And now I always like to put a bold lipstick on, well, most times, unless I'm going for like a lumberjack look, which I kind of am today, but not quite. So I'm going to use this one. It says Salonier. I don't know. It was in like a set of 4 as a present for my mum last Christmas. So I don't want too much on because it's very pink, and I'm not a very pink person. In fact, that might be too pink. Never mind. And I don't have any of those setting sprays or anything. Look at that. So, now I take my hair out. Do a L'Oreal commercial. Ta-da! Oh, it's curled my hair because it was still hot off the straighteners. Whatever. Okay. Thumbnail. There is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're one of those beauty gurus, I hope you didn't cringe too much at my techniques. I'll see you again very soon.